What is up, everybody? Bong Master Rob here, and I am coming to you live this morning, well, this afternoon, depending on where you're at, from the Dank Dungeon for a live fucking reveal. I've got to show you this. First off, I know everyone that's followed me for the time that I've been here so far, which has been roughly 2 years, been doing Bong Master Rob. I've had this little fella here with me. I've never had a name for this guy, and here within the last 3 to 4 months, a friend of mine and I came up with it. I mean, there's no better way for this thing to be named than Harvey. But the entire time I've had Harvey and smoking with him day in, day out, I mean, all night long, all morning long, with friends, when I travel, I realized it came from a company called Hemper. So back in November, I sent them a message and bragging on their product, not asking for anything, just telling them, hey, I want you to know that I've been out here doing this for this long and had no idea. I want to give credit where credit is due. This is one of the best bongs I've ever had, the hardest ripping bong I've ever had. One of the ones that no matter what strain I've ever smoked through, this little bong right here has made it the best. I mean, hands down. Nothing against any of the bongs that I've ever had, because everyone that makes them and sends them to me, all the products out there that I've ever tried, they are all good in their own kind of way. But this little fella here blew my doors off. So this morning I go out to my mailbox, and long and behold, Hemper had decided to send me their brand new Camp Out gift box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you right now, before I open mine up, some of the stuff that you can see inside this box. It's one of the greatest things about this is a $100 box. All this stuff that you guys can see right inside this little listing here of stuff that's in here is in this box. And they decided to send it to me. So I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to give them the mad props. Please look at the ticker running across the bottom. You will see their @ for their socials, and you'll also see the website. They have many different sales going on right now. They still have extended 420 sales. They have sales that are going on for the summer. And a lot of these gift boxes right here are the ones that are going on sale right now, because it's quick coming summertime. I mean, who wouldn't want to have everything you could possibly want? And when you really get to inspect this, you'll see why more it's for camping, because it's just it. So without further ado, I'm going to have to get into this, but I am going to bring this right back up on the screen in a few minutes so everyone else can see it too. So the first thing we're going to do is just pop her open. Reading from the outside is highly curated, limited edition smoking supplies from the Hemper Camp Out box. So we're going to start this. Right there's their socials, as you can see them as well. Please find them on Snap, on IG, Twitter, or definitely you can go to hemper.co or hemper.com. Sorry, Hemper at Hemperco is the ats, but it's hemper.com. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear the little birds fly out of that? Did you hear the little tweets? Did you hear all of this? Because this is one of those, if anytime you ever open a box, it's going to go, it's a box like this that is completely slam full of anything and everything that you could possibly want to take outdoors with you when you go to smoke, including an apparatus that will, how can I say this without, no, fuck it. I'm on my channels now. I'm not worried about getting anything. You can run your dab through it. You can run your flower through it. You can run your hash through it, whatever you want to run through it, because mine came with multiple tips. But we're going to start out with some of the most simplest things that you never think that you would need. Brought to you from Hemper are the pipe cleaners. And if any of you guys have ever went with the long stem ones, and I know why they have these, because this here does not have a removable internal stem. My stem here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's inside. So in order to get that properly cleaned, you've got to go all the way down into it. And the other bong that they've sent me, I believe, is made the same way. So these are ideal to have when you have small mini hitters like that one. And I really don't want to call it a mini hitter, because I know you guys have seen me hit it. That thing right there can really like set you down. This would have came in definitely handy for me on Easter, and probably the night before last when I was at prom. You ever went somewhere where you needed to just eliminate a little bit of odor from yourself? Check this out. Before you go in to see mommy or wherever you got to go, spray yourself down a little bit. Take yourself in and go, what? I just came for the Cheetos. I don't smell like nothing. It's right there. Number 2. Number 3 for my cartridge or pinafores or Pendjamins, depending on how you guys would like to have. Check this battery out. Nice little camouflage pipe. Screw your cartridge on the end of it. It is a 510 cartridge thread. So any manufacturer that has it, this Hemper vape pipe tip end will definitely clip right on the end of it. 3. Who got my lighter? I don't give a shit. Hipper sent me another one. The beauty ones. Love it. Always got to have a lighter. If you roll cones like I do, because I'm not very good at rolling, I've got a plethora of these things of all different colors laying around. These are the best inventions ever. Because if you've never stuck your hand in your pocket, go, oh man, shit, I broke it. Pop your hand off. Put you one in there. They threw 2 of these in there for me. So when I set my pre-rolls up for later, if I go down to the lake, they're going to be in here and they're going to be secure the whole time. And it's big enough to fit a blunt in too. So you should be able to, whatever you like to smoke, pile in there. I've even put grind in those before because I like to run through a pipe or through a bong when I'm out. Now, these things here I've never tried before, and I'm really, really interested in. These are the quick hitters. These are blueberry. What they have like these little tiny, almost like the Camel Crush little balls that after you pack these full, you crack them and you get your flavor. This is a 2-pack. Came direct from Hemper. Love that pop sound. I do too. I just love it. It's just, oh, it's there. They also, I didn't know that Hemper had this. I knew they made apparatus to smoke out of, but I had no idea that they had ultra thin cones. So you can find these on their site as well. And everything that you're seeing right now, you can actually find these in individual sections on their site. This one here is just all grouped together for the camp out box, which is a hell of a fucking bargain because the main product that's in here right now, $67.99 alone on the site. And as you can see, and I'm going to throw it up really quick again so you can see it, because I'm going to keep doing this till I'm finished. This box is $100. It's a $100 box. $100. Now, last time you went to McDonald's, I know you spent at least $24.50. Stop eating for 3 days. Get you a fucking Hipper box. That's number 5, sorry, of items. Let's go with number 6. This one I should have played into the beginning because anytime anybody's ever asked me what is my favorite flavor when it comes to flavors, not strains, mine is grape. Grape Big League Chew. If I can find anything that tastes like that, I'm just sold. Check these fucking quick tips out from Hemper. These are grape. These are actually in a sealed cartridge pack for you to individually pop them out for each one you use. It's a 5-pack. Cone tips. These ones will be grape flavors, where the other ones are blueberry. I've never tried these before. I've always wanted to. I've looked for certain flavors of cones. I've never found a real good flavor of cone. I can't wait to smoke something like this that's going to really amplify the flavors of the different strains. Number 6. Now, when you're outside and you're trying to start a fire, we all know how hard it is to keep things going. And if you like to burn clean, especially when you're smoking, I do highly recommend hemp rope. This one here, hemp wick, hemp rope, they call theirs hemp wick, but other places call it hemp rope. The ones that you have that has a little bit of the beeswax around it, you can light the end of it and it burns a clean flame. It's just kind of like can't say eternal flame because it will only last for as long as this, but it will last a consistent long time. And then you can light anything with it. You don't get that soot. You don't get that nastiness from anything else. You get that nice clean hit with this. So I've had different brands and I can't wait to try this one. Now, I can't wait for this because this is all I wanted from these guys. And I really want to just, from the bottom of my heart, thank them again for this box. All I wanted was something like this. All I wanted was that. Because I love it when these companies reach out to myself or other streamers that are out there, or even people out there. Hey, I want you to try my product. Or when we buy products and we do them ourselves, when we like those things, we're here to tell you, this is why we like this. You don't have to like it because I do. But I can tell you right now, this one will make its way to the welding hood. It will have its own personal video in a little bit. It will go along with BAMF Beard Company. It will go with Emerald Grown Exotics. It will go on there with Happy Vibes. There's only a certain selection of companies, and the companies that have treated me the best or that are closest to me make it on that. And now that I'm just so humbled that I've had Harvey for so long and they've sent me all this is going to be personal. I'm not going to show you this one yet because it's going to give away of what my bong is, but I will show you the very last of the last in the very bottom of the box before I bring out the rest. The little tray you've seen in there, it's there, it's lit. You get a tray in the bottom of it too. So not only do you get everything else that I've been piling out there, you got a little tray to do some rolling on. But now it's time to add to the family, shall I say. Time to bring out a brother of Harvey's that I don't think he's ever met. and I am ecstatic to meet him. I want you guys to help me welcoming to the Dank Dungeon the Bowman. Look at that beautiful fucking piece right there. It, and if you guys have been around me and know what size Harvey is, it is the exact same size as Harvey. So it's not some little mini handheld thing. This is a very nice, easily gripping, holding piece. I mean, it's you hit from the top, of course. Now, not only did it come with just because everybody knows that 90% of everything that I do is flower only, I will not go away from anything else. So I also got the dab rig, hang on, the banger tip. Yeah, I guess I should have got first. Got my big headpiece to go in, of course, and I'm going to be smoking flower out of this. I currently don't have any dab or any kind of wax, but I will be hitting out this in just a second. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there for now. But here's the banger end piece. What's up, Jack? How are you? Glad you could finally stop into one of my lives. I really appreciate all the stuff that you've done, all the comments and things. Thank you for interacting the way you do. Did you happen to check this thing out? Look what I got in the mail. Look how beautiful that is. And also, I can swap out your headpiece from this one, pop right over to, throw me some dab in there and bang her down. But also, where'd it go? Oh, has my little rock pin too, which I believe that's what this is. You stick it down in here so you move your dab back and forth. I'm not a very big dabber, but I do have some little tiny duckies that go down in here, courtesy of Emerald Grown Exotics from back in the day. They sent them back when I first got them, and I usually don't do it. I can't. Well, there's fucking without further ado, let's just pack this in. I'm going to bring this second stage back up again so you guys can see this box, and you can go through. Let me recount again, just as a recap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces total. $100. This freaking thing alone is $67.99 on their site. Thank you, Awesome 1004. Appreciate you stopping in. Jack, I do appreciate it. I do 100%. And I try to make sure that I comment back on every person that takes the time to comment to me on YouTube, because you guys have no idea what that feels like to me. And I do want to thank anyone and everyone that's watching right now or ever liked my channel. I actually crested 100,000 views in 28 days. And that is a milestone for me, not getting that one video that had the 30,000 on the one day. This is just normal videos, no videos that hit. I'm averaging around 1,200 per video now, and I really do appreciate from the bottom of my heart you guys actually sticking with me through everything from my breaks and going through other stuff. But for last but not least, so you didn't see this one, I didn't want to give this sticker away just yet, because once I gave it away, then you know what my piece looks like. This is definitely going to make it. Going to definitely be somewhere back here on the Stoner sticker wall. And from day one, I really encourage anybody to do this. If you would like to, go back to the very first video of me in the Dank Dungeon and look how bare it is compared to now. And I can honestly tell you that I've only purchased a minimal amount of things in here. This is the kind of community that I came into. I don't go and beg for things. People see what I do. I reach out to them. They reach out to me. We do a lot of collabs together. I love doing this. I love being able to get products to show you guys the proper way to use them or give you my personal opinion on them. And what better way to do that than to bring people in as I do it. I know this was very just spur of the moment when this came in, and I was going to just go in and do a normal mail call video, but I didn't think that one deserved it out of this. This one here deserved much, much more. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of the stuff back in the box. I'm going to pack this thing up and I'm going to smoke it. At any time, if anybody has any questions for me about this stuff or where they can find it at or what they can do with social media or anything when it comes to Hemper, please let me know. This is not a Dank Dungeon Chronicle. This is a very special Hemperco thank you. But always remember that no matter what, Dank Dungeon is always brought to you by High Nine. Please go with some of the other sponsors that I do have, such as Blow One Clothing and Cheddar. Happy Vibes. These people have reached out to me to make me Bongmaster Rob. So if you enjoy watching, listening, seeing some of this action, and you don't have to patron them by any means by shopping. That support of going on their things, wherever it's at on whatever social media, sharing their stuff out, commenting, that puts more people out there for them to do stuff like this for more people than me, because this company is one of the companies that do giveaways all the time. And now that if I can get my foot in the door even further with them, they'll hopefully be giving me things to give away to you as well. So the next time that I do come on here for Hemperco, hopefully one of you guys have a special box from them and I can bring you live on my shows to demonstrate what you've got. So the other day on the 420 show, everybody who's giveaway, they won unless it was drop ship, such as Patrick, because I know Patrick already got his because his went straight there from Redbubble. Everything's delivery dates are due between the 3rd and the 8th. There's only one that has a tracking number on it. It's not that I don't trust you guys or nothing, or didn't want to spend more. It's just when you ship out a whole bunch of shit at once, you try to do it as bulk as possible. And they're going to come just regular USPS. Oh, sorry. And of course, everybody who wins something from me that's of legal age always gets a special little thank you from Bongmaster Rob. And if there's children in here now or any sensitive people, please exit, because I want to tell you the name of this strain of weed that I'm getting ready to smoke. And yeah, it's one of those kind of strains. What better way to camp out than to do it with some Pussy Pink of all things. Check her out. Picked up an ounce of her yesterday. She is, oops. If I could say right now, if you woke up out of a tent and you had maybe a pine tree within 30 feet from you and a nice meadow to your right, that's exactly what this smell is. So, I mean, it's perfectly fitting. It is I love lemon strains. I love the smell of the pining, but I don't like it a lot because then it makes me sneeze. Right. Okay. Now, before I pour it in here, as you can see, do you see how their stem piece runs down the middle? There's the way they do theirs together with the blow design. It stays in there. So that's why they send the long pipe cleaners, because it's the best thing to do. My Harvey has a ball on the end of it with 2 ports on the side and 1 in the center, and they are the hardest things to clean. But with those pipe cleaners, they're definitely a lot easier. Let's just see how much water we need, which doesn't take very much, just like it would be if you were doing a normal lantern. As you can see, this is where the stem is located at. She's underwater. All right. Well, if you've got one with you right now, please kick it up with me. I am smoking some Pussy Pink, but please put yours in the chat. Let me know what you're smoking. I'd like to thank the 50 people that's joined us right now in this spur of the moment, just out of the blue. Come here and look and see what I got to share with you, kind of thing. I currently don't have any codes or anything for them. I will reach out to them later on today to see if they have anything going on. And if there's any way that I can pass on savings to you at all, I will make sure that I do that, because without you guys, I wouldn't be me. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. I know that you guys probably hear that all the time, but I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, I've looked at every 2,600 or 2,826 views profile on YouTube. Pretty sure I'm following every one of you, because I do feel that if you're going to take your time to subscribe to me, I'm going to subscribe to you. If you don't have anything on there, I don't care. I'm still going to be subscribed to you. So the day you put something on there, I will like that video the same as you've done mine. And I really, really, really do appreciate it. Ooh, can you wait? Are you calling me Tutti Frutti, or are you smoking Tutti Frutti? Smoking Tutti Frutti? I guess I could have been doing this the whole time, guys. I'm sorry I didn't put your comments up here. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. I do appreciate it, everyone. Oh, you're smoking that, Kim. Great. That's where I'm heading out to. So let's see what this thing does. I'm going to put her down in here. Cheers to each and every one of you. And a fucking huge, once again, cheers and shout out to Hemper for this. Thank you so much for adding this little fella to my collection of the Bongmaster array, because I've got them everywhere. And now she'll be back here. Somebody help me come up with a nice personal name for her. I mean, it's the Bowman, of course, but I definitely need to have a name for her, because I'm going to get back to doing that. Everything had a name before, and now they're all going to have them. So if you got one, fire with me. I'll shut up and smoke. Smooth as a baby's ass. But damn. Oh my God, that's some good weed. Holy shit, that is fucking smooth. It's smooth and tight. But if you've ever smoked a bong that's super fresh and you can get your seal just perfect with your water, Oh my God. I didn't even have to pull very hard. I'm definitely going to have to go back and see what that looks like. How cool does that look when it's being hit through? Goodness. Goodness. Wow. Okay, that is a part of the Harvey family because it's fucking shit. How? This is what I want to know. If anybody out there can answer this, because I mean, I don't know. How do they make these little bongs, such as this, or this little bastard? Wow, actually find your soul when you hit out of it. I've had preachers, I've had exes. Hell, I even think my mom tried to find my soul once. This little fella found it on that first hit. How? I don't know, but I love it. And I'm going to do it again. So if you're still with me and still hanging, let's do it one more time. Remember. Yep. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hi. Are you laughing at me? No. Huh. Crap. I'll tell you what, though. This is some really good weed. I forgot I had a microphone. I got scared for a minute. I didn't know what I was talking to. Oh, I've missed this so much. I've missed this. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I wasn't coming on for long. I just had to show this box off. And I do have a couple other items that I got in the mail today that I'm doing this mail call. I can't even talk. Wow, that thing's a fucking mean hitter. Whoo-wee. Whew. I don't even know. Okay, the way that hits there, I don't think I could dab out of it. Somebody had to smack me in the back of the head to get me stopped because, oh God. So you know what's going to happen. I'll finish talking in a minute. I'm going to do this. Okay, Jack, ain't too much, man. Wow, that's whatever that was in my head. Yeah. No, head off to work. Be safe. Thank you again for everything. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for helping me push my channel as far as you have with the shares and with the likes and with the comments, because each and every one of those do help. No matter what you think, they really, really do help. Every one of them means just as much to me as the next one. So thank you very much. And have a safe day. Shit. Ooh, I'm gonna try to be safe. Huh? Wow. And then, my goodness. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to hold this up here one more. Actually, know what I'm going to do while I hit this one more time. I'm going to go ahead and put the website back up there again so you guys can see this box one more time, which I love this. Thanks again to the very special person who sent this laptop to me from my wish list. This thing has helped me out so much. Now I click on the button. There it is. And you guys can see what I see. Ta-da! So, and this is not the only one, though. They have, like, I think 30 different gift boxes. They have a small, medium, and large size of each one of them. So there's one out there that's bigger than this one. Of course, it costs, I believe, $60 more. But, excuse me. How about we just do this and see? I hope you can still see the screen. Yes, there's this one. So $20 if you're Canada or any other non-US. It's an extra $20 to ship it there. Let me see if it'll take me right back. Where'd it go? There they are. Do you see some of those things? Isn't that crazy? Look how cute those are. These are all the different boxes that they have. Wow, that one right there is really cool. UFO box. So, and then, and then, no, it's just fucking crazy. I had no idea that they had this many things out there for this. I mean, some of these boxes, let's see, this one here's the one I've got. Now oh no, it's $200. Holy shit. Could you imagine hitting out that big bastard? And see, it doubles everything. Wow, and you even get a flame tip set for your dab. That is so cool. I do highly recommend this to anyone. I mean, I don't know what they're made of either. I do not want to say that this is made of glass because I do not know for sure. But I'm a stoner. Everybody's afraid they're going to break. I've hit Harvey off quite a few things, and he's not shipped yet. I don't know what they made it with, but I think it's something decent. Excuse me. I think if the next one that I would get would probably have to be that whale. That bubble whale looks really cute, or whatever that thing is. Is that a mouse or something? I didn't know. The only reason why I'd really never done a subscription box before, Kim, was because I didn't think that I would go through that many things. But now that you see how much stuff does come in these things, it does make it worth it. And of course, this is a thing I'm always going to keep. I mean, it's not like I'm going to just throw it away. Even when I'm done, I mean, that thing's beautiful. It looks like one of the antique Coleman lantern. Just stick it up on your mantle or up on the wall somewhere. Of course, not a mantle unless you're me, because I got a mantle. But tell you what, though, I will let you guys go for the afternoon. I'll hit this one more time. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope to do this again soon. I will have a couple shows going live this week. And I'm a guest on 2 different shows this week, so I will let everyone know from there. Thank you again for joining me. If you got one more, hit one more. If not, you can watch me. But I do hope you have a great afternoon. Thanks again, everyone, for joining me, and I hope you have a safe and happy Monday. And thank you again, Emperor, for this box. 100% out the park. Thank you. Have a great afternoon, everyone.